Okay, welcome to a different type of video. I have been practicing piano for over a year now, and I've been doing that with the SimplyPiano app. Now, they are not sponsoring me to do this, but I am an affiliate of theirs, which means I have a sign-up link. You can see that at the top of the screen. That's my finger pointing in that direction. Yes, the camera here is awful. The sound isn't going to be great, but you know, we're doing it. I've pulled some bits together. We're going to make stuff happen. So as I was saying, full disclosure, if this is an ad, then so be it. But the reason that I've got this affiliate link with Simply is because, like I said, I've been using them for a year. So when I wanted to learn piano properly, I checked out a bunch of different apps, and to be fair, most of them are really good. There wasn't any stinkers, you know. I tried, I think, 3 different in total. I gave them about a week to 2 weeks each, and I felt like Simply was the one I liked the most. It's also probably the most family-friendly and best for young'uns as well. I've had a couple of kids use the app and do some basic learning, and it's really fantastic how it teaches them as well as adults. So there is a sign-up link on the screen. If you are interested in learning piano, I think this is a fantastic way to learn, and we're going to see how as well, because right now we're inside of my profile. So I've got loads of songs that I've learned. I've done a whole bunch of courses. You can see I've freestyled all of these songs. Let's go and have a look at the... Oh gosh, my iPad fell over. Not that you would notice. If we go in here, you can see like there's a big section of different things. You start off with the basics, the essentials, then you can go soloist or chords. I personally have loved learning chords. Chords is where my strength is. You will learn a little bit of music theory along the way. Lead sheet is where you learn to play sheet music. There's a whole library of that available to you as well. So the amount of stuff you can learn to play with this is fantastic. And the way that you learn is by playing along, and that teaches you to read. So this is as far as I am. I'm kind of at the end of intermediate Thor. I'm looking forward to lead sheet 3, and I'm absolutely going to love the classical section. We go down below though, you can see I really went ahead on the chords. I kind of forgot that I didn't finish the arpeggios, so maybe something for me to come back to. Now we need to start with a song, and I'm a little bit nervous, so please give me some leeway here. The folks in the chat have heard me play an easy song from a long time ago. Now we're going to play a much more difficult song that uses what they call slash chords. We'll talk about that later in the stream. We're also going to go through like the beginning course and stuff in the stream as well. So for this one, I'm going to position my hands right here. I don't know what you call this, like the little finger on G, the big finger on D, the thumb. Let's go and just play this song already. I love this one, by the way. It's awesome. And that's lucky too.
Now as the ladder of life has been strung, you might think a sweep's on the bottommost rung. Though I spends me time in the
Are you seeing that lag? I don't know if you saw it.
There's no happier note. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo.
It's out of sync. I got to use my instinct a little bit. I think it's back in sync again. Oh dear, it really threw me off. So I don't know if the video caught that. All of a sudden the screen started stuttering. So I've tested this whole setup. It's all thrown together with duct tape. You know, I've got a dodgy old camera here that froze earlier. I just got some lag from streaming the iPad, so let's hope that doesn't happen again. I had to kind of tune out a little bit from what I was looking at and go on instinct there, but that's because we're using screen share, so never had any lag issues with this whatsoever. I've also got my keyboard. This keyboard down here is MIDI. So what you're listening to is the keyboard making its own sound. That was the best way for me to do it. The MIDI goes into the iPad and detects it perfectly. This thing also detects through the speaker, and it does a fantastic job of hearing the sounds that you have. So if you don't have a MIDI cable, you can still learn with this, which is awesome. So how did y'all like that? That went okay. You know, I'm feeling the nerves because I'm live. So we'll play something like really tricky now to throw me under the bus a little bit here. Oh god, I have practiced this one so much. Hear the jitters a little bit. Yeah, let's stop talking and let's lock in and do this. See what I mean? The nerves straight away. No. We gotta do that proper. We gotta do that proper.
Neat. Sweet. Petite.
Right, I've moved this hand, which I sometimes forget to do. Oh, I missed it. Yeah. Okay, that was all right. That was all right. Hey, it gave me 3 stars. Not bad. A little bit jittery. God, there's so much I could say about like playing and learning, but I think for many of you who have probably just tuned in, you'll want to get a sense of like where you start with all of this, because this is deep into the course and it's not this difficult. It's not going to throw you in at the deep end. So up here, what I did is I created a learning profile called streaming so that we could go back to the very beginning and you could see how it is that you would start your journey on this app. Also, did you see it at the top? It had piano, guitar, sing, and draw. They have 4 apps in total, and I actually have access to all of them because I brought the yearly thing for a family. I only do piano at the moment, but I might do a little bit of singing at some point, and you know, I don't need a guitar thing because, you know, I know my guitar. Let's get started. So, are you next to the piano? Yes, I am. Have I learned piano before? I'm gonna act like I haven't, right? Because some of you out there might be thinking about it. We're also gonna say that we can't read notes because it'll teach you all of this stuff. Okay, 20 minutes of your time and you'll be able to play this stuff. It'll teach you the ways. Am I not clicking? Let's not have technical issues now, please. Okay, just needed to push a little harder on the screen. It is an old iPad. Now, here's what I want you to do if you're thinking about signing up. Commit to doing something every day. Like, and I mean, just touch the keyboard every day. Give it 5 minutes minimum. 10 if you can. That's a great way to create a habit that you'll go to it every day, because on the right days, those 5 minutes can turn into half an hour and you have a great time. So what are your goals as well? For me, it's playing songs that I like. I like that I play along to music. That's very pleasurable to me. I also wanted to learn music. I wanted to improve my skills. The thing that's not on here is probably the music theory, which it teaches you. That was one of my big draws into doing this. was to learn music theory. All right, piano basics. Wow, let's go. Let's jump in. Let's see what this is like. It's been so long since I've done this. Oh, we got to go with some classical. Like, how could you not? How could you not? Start learning. And this is the first course, by the way. We're going to learn free notes. We're going to learn F and G, right hand practice, all of this stuff. This is what the courses look like.
Your piano journey starts now. SimplyPiano listens to your own piano or keyboard while you play. It'll guide you step by step to play notes, chords, and songs you love with both hands.
Yeah! Oh, it also goes to the next bit as well.
We'll start with these 3 notes. Find the group of 2 black keys in the middle of your piano. And place your right hand thumb on the white key to the left.
I'm doing it, look!
This is middle C.
Middle C. Not that one. Too low, too high, too low. Middle C. Got the big Mozarts up. Yeah, we got Mozarts up in here, man. That's 3 notes. Let's do it. Got to press the screen for that. Learn middle C and D. I mean, this might seem, you know, all too simple, but look, I'm here to show you how we go through it, right? It detects me playing it. Brilliant. We've done the first of 10 steps. We get a little... Did I skip the last one? I don't know what it said. I should read it. This is the note D. It's the white key to the right of middle C. I don't know if you can really see it on the camera. You can around here, but I actually have left these... You can pick them up and take them off. They tell you what all the keys are. They're really, really cool. They're color-coded. They're a great visual aid for learning as well. I like having them there because it's really solidified me learning where the notes are. So it's saying that when there's a line through this one under the staff, that lets us know that it's a C note, and that's something you'll memorize with time. And the one directly under the staff is just the D note. So E is going to be the one on the bottom line of the staff. And you remember this stuff over time, like the second line up, which creates a cross. Can I use the, can I put the cursor on my screen? You can't see the cursor, unfortunately. What if I click? There it is. So that right there, that little cross, I remember that as the G. And then C is this space here when you get to this bit. Like, you'll learn this stuff over time. And learning the staff is really great, not only for learning piano, but learning music theory in general. So you can tell I played a little bit because I can do it quite fast. Then you've already seen this element. Now we're going to play along, right? Oh, look at my pro skills. 100% so far. Gotta love it. You could be doing this too, peeps. And then we've done our first little section of the course, really. So 3 minutes to learn 2 notes. Think about how many notes you could learn if you played for a whole week. Oh my god. You'd know so many notes. A little secret, chat. There's only 7 notes. Oh yeah, and I've invited other people to come and use the app as well, as you can see. I'm tapping the X. Now, I don't know how long you want me to stick around on this for, but we'll definitely do 1 or 2 more.
Here. These mark which finger to use.
Aha.
Number 1 is always your thumb, and 5 is your pinky. In this case, use your thumb for middle C, your index finger for D, and your middle finger for note E, which you'll learn next. The finger numbers will help you a lot, so keep an eye on them.
So this is something that later on in the program you get to turn off. There's like guidelines early on, and then as you get further into the course, you can remove them when you're more comfortable. That was something I didn't like at first. I didn't like them being there, but they are very handy. And then that's because I wanted to get better, and then I got a little further along, and it turns out you can eventually take them away. So the new note is E. As I said, it's on that bottom line of the staff. And we play it with our 3rd finger. When you get to more advanced stuff and you have to start like moving your hand around like this, jumping around, they'll teach you to put your thumb under and like swap over to the next bit like that. So you'll go. It's been a minute since I've done that properly. You learn to do stuff like that. Also, when you try and do stuff fast, you won't pay as much attention and you'll miss out on what you're actually looking at on the screen. So it's easy to think you know the pattern sometimes, but you have to pay attention. Oh, I love this song. P. Diddy wrote it, didn't he? Yeah, he definitely wrote this song. Sting? Who's that? Have you got a bee sting? Oh, that's horrible. Sorry to hear it. Every na-na-na, I'll pretend that I remember the words. Yeah, I'll be watching you. You'll be watching me play piano. By the way, all the songs are covers, although some of the classical stuff might not necessarily be a cover, but then a lot of the recordings of classical music are done from the sheet music. So you might have noticed that wasn't actually Sting. That was just some chap doing an amazing cover. So we added the note E. I really want to see to where we unlock the song library, but you already know about that, you see. Anyway, we've unlocked 5-minute workouts. I think now's probably a good time for us to go over to my regular profile. So I selected without just because I haven't done this in ages. I stopped doing this stuff a while ago. I think it puts the keyboard on the screen. Oh, identify the note D. We just learned this. D is that one right there. Oh, and then press continue. Identify C. It will have a line for it. This is going to be super easy because we're on the new profile, right? See down here. So as you learn more notes, you'll see more stuff appear in here. So this is a great way to like practice your music theory, learn more about piano. It's got all of these great tools, but I think you're probably tired of seeing these very basics. If we select change course at the top here, you'll see after that you've got essentials. Can't remember if it lets you jump ahead. Right, but let me give you an idea of what's ahead. More tutorials about reading different notes. This is where you get taught a specific song, which is really great. So your learning journey will get you doing actual songs. And you can see it will teach you the left hand, then it will teach you to do both hands at the same time. We've got Country Roads. Let's go play Country Roads. I cannot see Country Roads and not go and play with it. Now, give me a little bit of a break here because I don't play this song a lot, and a lot of this is about muscle memory, and you get in these habits and grooves. And I've been playing all the jazzy songs of like the jazzy chords. But these are the more regular chords. And we can talk a little bit about chords and theory and stuff later on if we have time for it. So going down here to Country Roads, I'm going to have to really wing it on this one because I ain't played it in ages. Oh, wish me luck. Right, it's time to lock in. It's time to shut up and lock in.
West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road.
Oh, here we go.
All my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky.
Ah, goofed it.
Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. I hear a voice in the morning, how she calls me. The
roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, I love that song so much. Made some mistakes along the way. I got the nerves, it's okay. What I would like to do though is I want to talk about like responding to mistakes. You may have noticed I laugh it off. You may have observed in life yourself or people around you can get like wound up is the expression. When something's not going right, you sort of lean into your own discomfort or anger with it. With instruments, in life in general, but especially with instruments, I think it's great to not do that, to like distance yourself from getting upset and frustrated, because it tends to like tighten you up. Kind of compounds the issue more than anything else. So my response to making mistakes is to laugh it off. But also, this app has tools to help you. So I want to show you where I was going wrong, right? Okay, first mistake was figuring out what note that was. Because, a little bit of theory with the chords here. The notes we're playing with our left hand are built off of the chords. Notice how we've got C, then we've got AM. AM is A minor, so C is C major. It's a capital letter. It's a C. So C major is this. C minor is. All right, can you feel that darker, sadder quality? Major, happy, minor, sad. Now, we play an A minor after the C, which means the shape of our hand changes like this, and then we play these notes. Now that is C, E, and A, and this is actually an inversion. So when it teaches you these chords to play with your left hand, they're going to be sort of clumped around this area. That means you're going to need to play those chords with different shapes, because A minor in its normal form is actually up here, right? And that's quite high compared to that. So C and A minor, or C and A minor. So because of this, you play some of the chords inverted. But the thing about that is that the left hand, when we play that, we're playing C and G, and those are the first and the fifth notes or scale degrees of the C major chord, like that. So then we go to the A minor, and in A minor, it's A, C, E. So down here, we're playing... So it's the E note. So when we got to this bit here, I didn't have the muscle memory because I haven't played it in so long. And I was looking at the screen and I wasn't looking down at the keyboard. So if I look down, I might have spotted E and know that that note is there. So now when we go play it again, let's see if I can get this right. E, G, has a D in it. That was another mistake I kept making, was after you play G, you need to shift when you change shape to F. And I kept playing it here. We've got these tools for playing songs at different speeds. So another great way to learn, I think, is to play slow and don't make mistakes. You know, if you're learning the chords, practice playing them. If you're learning a song, play it slow with as little mistakes as impossible. Oh, Callie says, so does inverted just mean that a note on the edge of the chord gets shifted up or down an octave? Or does it go deeper than that? The first few inversions are basically that. It's you're shifting them over. It's been a minute since I studied it. I think the bottom note, like that, goes up. So the A goes to the end. I think that's the first, and then the second inversion would be like that. They have these shapes when you play C major. They have these shapes, like when you're playing the root, it's always 1, 3, 5. So you're using like, you know, your thumb, your middle finger, and your pinky. And then you've got that shape, and then you've also got that shape. And like, you start to feel it. You start to really connect with what's going on the staff after a while as well. There was some stuff that came up in the later courses called slash chords, where you have more than just the one chord here. In fact, let's go do a slash chord song, and I'll explain that after. But yeah, you know, you can play slower, and you can turn off the finger marks as well, which is really nice. So when you do this, it sounds a little funky, but you can really lock in what you're doing. So you might struggle with this next bit, right? But now you get to play it a lot slower. He sounds kind of drunk. Alright, we played it perfectly. Let's do it a little bit faster, you know?
Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye, country road.
I absolutely love that song. If you've never listened to Country Roads before, please do go listen to it. It's a beautiful song. It wells me up, man. Sometimes when I listen to it, I'm like, oh, I can't today. I'm gonna cry. Let's go and play. What did I say? We're gonna do slash chords, right? So, let's start. Shall I throw myself in the deep end? I'm gonna throw myself in the deep end, and then after we'll talk a little bit about slash chords and how they both are like a difficult bit of learning for me, but then they really help me elevate after. All right. Wish me luck. This song's amazing, by the way. I hope I don't butcher it.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me. He's in love with his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it sounded sweet and I knew it complete when I wore a young woman's clothes. La 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 da dee da.
Ah, oh dear. I've lost it. Now let's go back. Oh, I hate it when you lose where you're at. So we hit that D major, right? And then you got to play this note down here, and it throws me off because of the fingering. You see, I like to play with my hand in a different position on this one, so I really should have done that. And then you go into G. So let's take it back a step. So we stopped, we looked at what the problem was, and then we corrected it and continued. As much as you want to stay in the song, I think it's really important to do that. If I go play that again, it's just going to be more comfortable. So when I practice and play these songs for pleasure, I usually play them like 2 or 3 times in a row, and then that like helps solidify. Now, I talked about slash chords and how I found them difficult, right? So let's go in and let's look a little bit at what's going on with the slash chords in this song. because as you see, it says C. So in Country Roads, we did this. That sounds like Country Roads, right? What was after that one? It wasn't F. I can't remember, but anyway. So you play C. Now notice how it says C/B. So C is played here as a triad, and then B is now this note here. So we're sliding up to B. And my brain struggled so hard to read this. It's always right hand first, left hand second. But because they're written left then right, I just struggled so much to read it and play it correctly that I started to actually focus more on where the notes are on the staff, and that helped me better connect with the chord shapes and gave me better cues for like playing the song. So now I would look at that and I would see C would change to F, and it would be about moving these two little fingers over as opposed to rethinking through what the F chord is. Also, if you notice, we played D7. That's like a jazzy chord. And then you got the G chord, G7. That's kind of jazzy as well. That doesn't actually have a G in it. The G's on the bass, but not on this hand. Yeah, I really like the jazzy chords. They're cool. Let's play something jazzy. We've gone from slash chords to talking about jazzy chords, so I think that's where we'll go next. Reading sheet is also a skill of its own, says iDoggy. Yeah, it really is. I don't do enough sheet music specifically. Okay, this has got to be my first or second favorite jazzy song. We'll play both of them. I absolutely love the chord structure in this song. I love it. I just love learning and love seeing. Like, you can hear and feel music, but doing the sheet music, you see it. One of the really powerful things when I think in songs and composing is just like something about the descending note. It accommodates so much stuff. Like, if you play one of these out of turn, hear that dissonance. That's like a diminished or an augmented chord or something. It's B sharp, so it would be up here. So it would be 1 2 1 2. That is a diminished chord. An augmented would be like that. That sound diminished, augmented. But like when it's in the flow of the song, oh, it's just so nice. So yeah, so that's how it starts, right? Like this C major 7. Right, that is a C major chord. The 7 is a B. So first note here, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. You're adding one extra note on the end, but here we play it with our thumb, and the C is played down here. So that is B, E, and G, and C is played down here. It just sounds beautiful. That's the other one that's really nice that goes alongside it. So yeah, the whole progression here is just really nice, and it's this chord here, E7, that always tricks me up a bit, because you go from this, and then you got to kind of like jump your thumb one, but really stretch the fingers over. No, is it there? Am I getting that right? Doesn't sound right. It's because I'm not playing the E. So that's how it sounds. Yeah, so there's a little extra stretch, and it took me longer to get that in muscle memory, but a lot of it is muscle memory. And as I started to learn the jazzy chords, I got so sucked into them that the muscle memory really started to connect to that point where you go from this chord to that chord. And as you make your way through all the jazz songs, which, by the way, like, we are looking at a small portion of songs here that I have favorited. There are whole categories full of songs, right? So if we go... where is the jazz stuff? I would love it if they would add a nicer way to navigate through this. We've got jazz down here. You'll see I pretty much freestyled every single song on these courses. Like, I played them until I got them down. That is a beautiful song, Black Orpheus. Misty's amazing. My favorite things. Oh god, these songs are brilliant. Take 5. Got some Nat King Cole there. All really good stuff. And if you like the blues, there's a blues course as well. Let's go ahead and scroll back to the top so we can get back where we are. Yeah, learning all those chords and really getting into it created these lovely like muscle memory grooves. So I have a lot more of that for the jazzy stuff than I do for the regular chords. I hear noises in the background. Thank you for your generosity and support, Powerbuzz. Thank you for everyone else who's subscribed this stream or thrown some cheers and biddies or whatever you've done. It's appreciated. I'm going to shout it again for the people asking in chat. This is the SimplyPiano app. There is a link to sign up on your screen. If you use that link, it's an affiliate link. It supports me. If you want to start your piano journey, this is what really killed it for me, and I'd recommend it for anyone, which is why I'm doing the stream. I wanted to show you how I've been practicing. I've been doing this for over a year now. Absolutely love it. I'm building a mental queue of songs we have to play on this stream now, so I think we need to crack on and stop talking. This song, I would play this song like 5 or 6 times in a row. I got obsessed with it. It's amazing. I know you can't see it, but I'm swaying to this one. I love it. Love that. This is where the swing comes in. Feel it.
Then you spread your wings came home with Daddy and Mommy.
Oh, goofed.
Staying
That's what you get for not looking. It's a bit of a problem of mine. I get a little too into it and then I look away and miss something. I'm used to playing guitar when you're really into it. I know it so well that I don't have to remember anything, but with piano it's different. Oh, that was beautiful. I love that. Love that song. Goodness me, that got me moving. Made a couple of mistakes. One of them was not catching. We won't go in and do the analysis, but I kept playing the D7 chord. It's supposed to be done like that with the D down here. Got that one wrong a couple of times. That's all right. I ain't played that in a while. Right. Next one we want to do is super tricky. I'm gonna have to focus a lot for this one. I've been playing it a lot, but you'll see it's slow, but some of the chords are just a little daring. They're a little wild, let's say.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if
Oh.
you smile through your fear and sorrow. Smile, and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you.
Right, second run. Gonna do a little better. Got that muscle memory in now.
With gladness hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
Oh. They don't write it like that anymore, do they? They don't write them like that. Oh, what a beautiful song. That's one of those ones that can make me well up if you catch me off guard with it. Let's go back in because I struggled the first time, but the second time I really got it. So like it is just, I love these chord progressions here. Like where you really have to pay attention and like take your fingers off the whites, go up a little bit. The bit that's wild is this one here. You got to do this big stretch like that. And then hit the E key. And then the F, this is my favorite right here. No, I got that wrong. And then with your little finger, so what we're doing is essentially playing, actually, is that one? Yeah, that's not actually in the chords. This is the bass chord here. Anyway, you play F, G sharp, which is, you know, part of this triad, but then you play this B sharp. Or sorry, A sharp. So if I played that up here, not sure what that would be. What do they call it? FM/B flat. See, I don't really know. I don't know quite what that means. Like a B flat major with an FM. I'll have to do some analysis on that another time. It could also be a B9. Oh, we got some music theory peeps in chat. That's awesome. That's awesome. What have we not played? Did we play? We played. Chim chimney, chim chim, chim chim cheree. La da 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 dee. I'm seeing a song that y'all are gonna be like, you have to play that song. You cannot not play that song. I think I got like 3 more songs in. Now, when I hit this part of my piano learning journey, this became the song that I would play every single day because it went up a level and I was like, I love this song. This song is fantastic and I'm gonna learn the heck out of it, okay? Hey! You think I'm rushing? I play it on 1-2 because I wanted a song that I would learn inside out and then play fast. But yeah, you know, on occasion I have a really good day. That's the thing. Some days I come to the piano and everything's clicking, and other days not so much. Don't speak. Oh my god. So I will probably mess up the chords a little bit because they're the regular chords and I got really comfortable with the jazzy ones. This is also a song that when I used to play it, I would play faster as well, but because I don't play the regular chords so much, anyway, we'll play it regular. I'm not going to play it faster because I'm a bit out of touch with this one. Oh wait, yeah, E minor, not major. Let's go. Sorry. Sometimes, okay, if you're a bit rusty, it's a good idea to just do a little bit of this, right? What am I doing here? Triad? Where do we go after that? Dun 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 dun. Trying to get a little bit comfortable with it. What other chords are there? G comes up like after a D. Don't speak, I know just what you're thinking. All right, let's give it a shot.
You and me, we used to be together
suggested that. Thank you for suggesting it because I think my nerves just went away a little bit. I developed a rule on my journey that I was going to start to learn without looking at the piano. And I've been looking at the piano a fair bit. Like, I go back and forth between the iPad and the piano. And that's just because I'm a bit nervous. Normally, I do it without looking at all. And with that song, I just found myself just starting to feel it and, like, stay locked in on what you're looking at and use your muscle memory. So, something to keep in mind if you're on your own piano journey, or you want to go on one in the future. That is a tip that I think is really helpful. Is at some point to just start doing the sheet music that is in front of you and go on muscle memory. And once you lock that in, like, I feel like you play better than when you look at your hands. But like looking at your hands, you need as a crux every now and then. I'm remembering so many things that I wanted to do. Let's take a moment to answer some questions from chat while we open up sheet music. I believe that the sheet music library is relatively large because I think how copyright works means that like access to sheet music for music is kind of much broader. I could be speaking way out of turn. Look at Claire de Lune. Oh, I'm adding it to my library. One day, my friends. One day, Claire de Lune. What does it look like at Essentials 3 level? I feel like my iPad has been a little unresponsive today. It's probably because we're using the screen mirroring. Oh, look at this. So that's with the hand on C here. So the sheet music thing works totally different, by the way. The next... Oh, it's telling me where to go. I'm figuring out where to put my hands. So the next 5 would be on the C up here. So it's F position for both. So... And then we play... Now, remember those numbers? Like, they're great for learning. Play a flat, and then we go... Oh. I can hear it! Oh, that's one down. And then you'd play 1 and 4. But now a new position. Put the hand here. Oh, I might have to learn that. Claire de Lune is brilliant. The original is in 9/8, is it? Oh, interesting. Different time signature here. Yeah, so that's how the sheet music stuff works. Like, now it's just you and your piano. All of these have, you know, amazing features, like the ability to listen. Let's hear it. If you've never heard Claire de Lune, it's simplified for learning at this level. Oh, that's an interesting chord. Bit of dissonance there. Do we have the ability to pause? We do. Teach me. I guess you got like teach me modes. You got the play along. Play different parts of it. Yeah, you got just great tools to help you learn how to do stuff. I don't spend enough time in here though. I did learn to play the song that we did a moment ago. Where's my library? Yeah, Maple Leaf. I learned to play that one, and this is everyone's goal when you learn to play piano. Everyone wants to do Moonlight Sonata, right? Like, one day I will get there. I remember practicing it a while ago and like getting through the first few bits, but I don't feel like I'm at that level yet, but this is like the ultimate song that everyone wants to learn. This is my absolute goal, you know? The piano emulation sound here is a little stiff, you know? It could do with some reverb, but even still it sounds gorgeous. You listen to a recording of this with a nice roomy piano, it's just one heck of a song. Alright, I know we've got some Pokemon fans out there. Do you want to be the very best? Oh, I see what I did there. I want to be the very best that no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. travel far and wide. I can't remember the lyrics. Far and wide. Don't want to understand the power that's inside. You're my best friend in a world we must defend. We must defend it. You teach me and I'll teach you Pokemon. I don't know what that was. I played it so much, it was just like I started singing along at one point. By the way, the audio experience is quite different for me today because I've got the music in on my headphones. Like, in order to get everything working and sounding right, I have to use the sound of the piano coming, up to the microphone through the room. So I'm hearing more of the songs than I regularly do because I've got a thicker range of sound because of these headphones than what comes out of the iPad, right? I might need to start plugging in some headphones into my iPad because I feel like I hear more of the song. When we were playing the No Doubt song, I could hear like another layer, extra little instruments and stuff that I don't normally hear. This one is actually quite easy, but it was a little tricky to learn. We're not going to jump in and just play it. We're going to get our hand position correct first. So that line right there, you can't see it, but actually if I use the cursor again, right? This line here between the dots, that's the F note. So I think you play this with your hand here. That sounds right. Yeah, but that's one over. Oh yeah, okay, so your hand is actually there, and you play the first note, then you come down. And then there's this really nice bit. So, see how all the chords are different, but actually if you look at the top half of the staff, they're kind of the same. It's the same over and over again. This is because like a lot of notes get shared. So when you change the bass notes, it's kind of like you're playing a different chord in a way. So anyway, your hand stays on that A minor position for a long time. Then you get to this bit and you, whoa. You have to go, no, wrong position. That's the bit that I need to practice before I play through, because it's tricky. It's kind of not, but for some reason it trips me up. And then you got to put your thumb back over there, so. When we get to that bit of the song, I'll probably mess it up. Anyway, this is why I do this before I play it. I go in, I prepare, you know? It's kind of easy, kind of nice. Oh no, wrong note. Lovely little song. Gonna wrap it up with a short one here. I like this song. Song's cool. You got to put your hands all the way over here though. We'll go over here.
All my friends are toxic, all ambition is so rude and
Oh no.
always negative.
No. Muscle memory. You're wrong. You're wrong. Why are we wrong?
All my friends are toxic, all ambition is so rude and always negative. I need new friends, but it's not that quick and easy. Oh, I'm drowning, let me breathe. I'm better off all by myself. Though I feel kinda empty without somebody else. So I hear you crying out for help, but you never showed for me when I was ringing your cell phone. Oh, you don't know how it feels to be alone, baby. Oh, I'll make you know. I'll make you know.
Just about got there.
I'm drowning, let me breathe.
It's that one.
Let me breathe.
That chord is awkward.
I'm drowning, let me breathe.
Here it comes again.
I'm drowning, let me breathe.
Any questions, chat, about the app? If you enjoyed what you saw today and are considering learning to play the piano or learn the piano, I would highly recommend SimplyPiano, and I have an affiliate link that is on your screen, as you can see. When you follow the link, this is what the sign-up process is like. You'll get asked a bunch of questions. Let's say you want to grow your musical skills. You get some music, tells you about the app. You get to put in your age, so whatever age you are, it will change the course and the intensity of it to like suit you. Let's say you got a keyboard, highly recommend getting one of those to learn. And like, look at this. If you played in the past and you're getting back into it, if you're starting from scratch, it's going to ask you a whole bunch of questions and set up the course perfectly for you. Ask you about what kind of music you're into, what songs you like. It customizes itself for your needs, which is super cool. So yeah, can't recommend it enough.